Hello and welcome to Partial Recall, where we try to tell the story of the Green family. Well, as much as we can anyway. As you might recall in the last episode, episode 2, we ended with the aunts telling us about the various businesses that Buster was trying to have at the house. Well, in episode 3, we'll continue that conversation about his various business aspirations and find out what else he was into. Enjoy episode 3.
Not all of them.
One thing I didn't understand, Daddy never liked to have a butchering of hogs or
Yeah,
anything like
yeah.
everybody did.
Yeah.
But we had hogs at one time. We raised hogs.
I bet they went away to be butchered.
I bet you too.
Did he
We
tell
had
you-
one cow.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we had one, and Mama
Okay.
milked it.
Okay. Okay. So you had milk, eggs, bacon.
But they used to. We had enough chickens that they sold eggs because people would come and get the eggs like on Saturday mornings or something. So I remember
But-
that wire basket
Yeah.
having eggs in it.
But the other thing he did was strawberries.
Oh,
He had
yeah.
strawberries.
Yep.
And that was a big business. And
Yeah.
when they were
Didn't
ripe,
last long,
and
no.
we sold
Yeah.
a lot of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a lot of hard work if you ask me.
Yeah, it is, and we all worked at it.
Wow. Okay. So with the chickens, I mean, you had enough to sell eggs to other people. I mean, did you have a coop, or they were just freely allowed to run in?
Well, there
in the
was a
yard?
place where they.
I think he
yeah,
fenced it off a
yeah,
little,
Yeah,
one area there.
in the
okay.
building, in the one building.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, they were inside another.
yeah, because I remember where the eggs, where the chickens would lay their eggs. It was like on a shelf.
Yeah. They each had their little.
Oh, they
Cubby.
Had, so they had a place to go.
Yeah.
Sit at night.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I was just imagining they just.
Yeah, he did fence it off there, and I remember him clipping their wings so they couldn't fly up over the fence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, but I remember I always liked to play with the chickens, and I was in we called it the stable. It was just a little building, and that's where they laid their eggs. But I was playing with this chicken, and she just wanted to get away from me, and I kept holding on to her, and she laid an egg right in my lap.
Oh my gosh!
She wanted to go sit on her nest, and I wouldn't let her.
It's like, fine, you're raising this child.
I must have had a little dress on because I was holding the chicken. Next thing I knew, the egg rolled down in my lap.
Oh, goodness. So what did you do?
No, nothing. Took it to the house, I guess. I don't know.
So I've always been curious about this. When the egg comes out, is it wet or slimy? It is.
Yeah, it's just wet.
Gross.
It's not that bad.
I know.
It's not that. Wasn't slimy.
Okay.
I would not touch them until they were. You could pick them up.
You let it dry off.
Well, I was a kid, so you know how kids are.
Well, I could see you, picking up the edge of your dress and walking it
No,
over
I
and
didn't
letting
do
it
that.
slide it gently into her nest.
I don't know what I did,
Oh,
but whether I put it in the nest or I took it home, I don't know, or in the house. So.
okay. All right, so he had pigs, a cow, or you all had pigs,
Chickens.
a cow, chickens,
And
those darn
strawberry-
roosters,
yeah.
strawberries, bees.
And he also
Cider
made
press.
brooms.
Oh yeah,
Oh, and
that's
he made
right.
brooms.
He made
Now,
brooms, that's
now
right.
was all of this happening at the same time,
No,
or are there
no,
different stages?
over years.
Okay.
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
So, but what about the animals? Did you always have animals, sort of all through this, or okay?
Not all like that. But dog and cats.
Yeah.
You had dogs and cats. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you do remember was Frisky your dog?
Frisky. Yeah.
Okay.
That was our dog. She was with us for a long time.
I don't remember
She used to
much.
sleep
I just
in the middle
remember.
of the road. We had to get her out of the road. But the people knew her, but we were
I didn't know
we
that.
always tried to keep her out of the road,
Yeah.
but she always liked to lay on the road and sleep.
So,
Really?
Yes.
So did she? She didn't get hit or anything. Is that, she just died. She was
Yeah.
old.
And
I
can
remember when she was laying on the he had to lay her on the living room floor. I think I hadn't started school yet,
Yeah.
and she was laying there, and Daddy said that she had died.
Yeah.
So
I don't remember when she actually died.
My dad
What's that?
said that she died because she choked on a chicken bone.
that's right. She did. That's what happened.
Yeah.
I remember hearing that.
Oh,
I forgot all about that.
yes. You know, that's how I learned that you never give dog chicken.
Chicken.
bone, yeah.
Yes.
No bones.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's just I completely forgot about that. I didn't remember why she was sick, but
Yeah, I remember him telling us that he, like I think I mentioned earlier, he was very nostalgic for that dog, and we got a dog at same breed, and we named her Frisky.
did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it was his, but it ended up being Dion's dog. She
Yeah.
slept with Dion
Yeah.
and got hair all over his
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot about that. I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yeah, that was Frisky. So I remember seeing a picture of her, and I think Aunt Sis was in the picture, and Frisky's like up on her hind legs. I don't know if she's like
I don't know.
begging or I don't know what she was doing, but I remember he showed us that picture and said this is her, and that's why I want to get a dog that looks like this.
Yeah.
name it Frisky.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. I remember something about Mama you mentioned yesterday.
I never knew her.
That's all I.
Oh, I mentioned it because we were looking at those pictures, and I had remembered. I always had this vision, not a vision, but it was a memory of. A memory of when my mom was in labor with one of either. I think it was Lil.
That's right.
She was she was upstairs and she was in misery. I didn't know what was wrong with her, and I kept going up the stairs to see, and she kept telling me go downstairs, and there was this woman that took me, and she looked. I remember her looking like the pictures I see of Mama.
Oh. So
But
did you
I
not know
found-
Mama?
Oh. I thought that was her, and that was
Oh.
what I remembered.
Yeah.
Because
But
Mama,
it must not have been.
it had Mama, and this is
40
is Lillian?
Four.
Lil was born in
44.
No, I'm sorry. Mama was Pearl or no?
Oh,
not-
Lillian.
Lillian. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Daddy's
had
mom.
she passed before you were born, or passed before Lillian was born?
I guess so, because we were looking at something last night.
Yeah, because that's right. Because I remember looking at her death date and saying it couldn't
Oh.
possibly have been her
Yeah.
if it was Lillian.
That's
Yeah.
what made me think
Okay.
it wasn't her, is what we
Yeah.
talked
Yeah.
about yesterday.
But you know, I don't know if Daddy always told me the truth, or if he just told me things to make me.
Shut up.
Well, just. But
Or
he
to not-
always told me. He told me, you know how a hawk will come down and grab a chicken and go.
Yeah.
He said that she grabbed that hawk from that chicken from the hawk, one time.
Oh, really?
That's what he said.
Mama did?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Unless I dreamed it.
Did he
You
say
know?
how old he was? Do you remember?
No.
I mean, did he say it was like when he was 5 or 3?
No,
or-
I don't remember that, but I remember him saying that, and I wondered if
Oh, great.
I don't know.
I mean, I can see that possibly happening. I mean, because the hawk. I
Yeah.
mean, it's now he's got this extra weight on him. He's probably not just gonna zip off at light speed.
Yeah.
He probably had a moment
yeah, I
to
don't
run
know.
out and grab it. But
Yeah.
wow, tough woman, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
like, you're not taking my chicken.
That's right.
Those are my eggs.
Yeah.
Wow. And where did he grow up? Was not that house, right?
Yes.
But
He
they,
grew up in that house too?
Daddy?
Yeah.
Yes.
but they had moved too.
They at one point they moved to Baltimore. I don't know
The
why.
whole family?
It was, I know
His
it
mother and
was
father and
his mother
children.
and father, and he didn't like it, and he just wanted to go back. They didn't stay there long,
Mm-hmm.
the way I understood it.
Yeah.
And they all moved back to that same house?
Yeah,
Oh.
but he used to say that he wanted to go back so bad that he would sing this song, "Carry Me Back to Old Virginia."
Yeah. But I guess that when they left, that Uncle Carol was still living there.
Yeah, I was thinking
So
somebody
it
else
wasn't
was
like they left an
there.
empty house.
Yeah.
The house
Okay.
empty.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah,
What they did with
yeah.
the house. Okay.
Yeah. But I had in my head that they lived in like Loudoun County or Fauquier County for
I
a while.
really don't know.
I
about
don't
that.
know either. I don't know.
Maybe they
But
both.
they no more than moved there and they. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking. Well, never mind. That's right. I must be wrong about that. Because I think Nelson's grandparents had moved to Bealton, Virginia. Stayed one night.
Oh, really?
I think that's the way it was.
Oh,
They
wow.
found out they didn't like
Yeah,
it in a hurry.
I think I was getting that mixed up with
Oh,
that.
wow. Wow, how do you do that? You just go and just like one night, it's like, nope.
Well, I don't know if that's right or not. That's in my head.
Interesting. Okay, I think it's time to start. Poor Baltimore. Get no love from the Green family. Well, I still love you, even if it is just for the amazing crab cakes that you have there. So big that you can share them with your cousin. Seriously, if you ever go to Baltimore and you've got a hankering for crab cakes, check out Fadley's in Lexington Market in Baltimore. You won't be disappointed. I hope you enjoyed episode 3 of Partial Recall. In our next episode, episode 4, we'll learn about people that would often stop by the house, guests, and even family that some of them even lived at the house, including one who was particularly meaningful to Aunt Ginni. Thank you for watching episode 3. And if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button and click the little bell next to it so that you can receive notification of new videos and you won't miss any new episodes as I post them. Thank you again for watching, everyone, and particularly, as always, we want to thank Aunt Ginni and Aunt Linda for sharing their memories and their stories with us. We'll see you in the next episode.